My name is Khalid Terapulsi, and I am Chief Growth Officer at Aquia. FedRAMP is the Federal Risk and Authorization Management Program. It was established in 2011 by congressional decree. It was a law that was passed to make it cost-effective and simple for CSPs to maintain an authorization across federal agencies. The main benefit of going through the FedRAMP process is instead of having to go to every single agency, go through their 9 to 12 month authorization process, potentially pass or not pass, having the authority tell you that a rule applies here and maybe not over here, you just have to do it once. The main advantage of having the do once use many model is that a CSP is able to go into a single agency, go through the process, and not have to replicate that process again and again in other agencies, which reduces the overall burden on them both in time and cost. This allows you to have reuse. The average reuse last year was approximately 14, and what that means is for every single CSP that's gone through the FedRAMP process, on average, that package has been reutilized by other agencies 14 times. The question I often get asked is when to start? And the answer I always say is yesterday. Because the process takes at a minimum 6 to 9 months and typically 12 to 24 months, you want to get started as soon as possible to make sure that you're not losing out on that revenue. Sometimes you may not have a sponsor secured. And even if you don't, there are mechanisms that you can start, potentially by doing a gap analysis, or even starting your authorization package by having corporate documentation built and all the policies and procedures that you may need for your SSP, your System Security Plan. If you'd like to get a head start on the FedRAMP process, feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to schedule a meeting and go through the process with you.